So looking at Golden Guardian's composition now, we kind of talked about those simple win conditions that you can, low-hanging fruit. Can they achieve that with this composition still?
I think they
I
can.
don't see that much cross-map movement this early, but they are helping each other out. You said. Glacial path in. Haunter trying to hide behind her turret just a little bit. Looks like he could go down. He's still rooted. Does not have time to move. Fear beyond death to take him out as Contracts is forced to watch.
Beautiful stuff here from TSM. First, it's Broken Blade roaming down to make sure Sivir doesn't have spell shield when you're popping that ultimate to kill her. You have to make sure that the Urgot is not going to have his W shield coming back up. There's a lot of ways. Self-ult from Lysandra, as you say. So their bot lane is first to roam, so they should have this here.
Yep. They just got the dragon, so they already had it pushed in. They're easily in there. Sivir used the ultimate as well. A lot of damage going down on the Frog, and it's going to be Contracts next as well. The blue buff will be TSM's after this, they decide. But it looks like with Ole coming in, they don't know if it's
the Ezreal
down. True shot barrage taking down Acadian as they try to make their way out of the jungle. And Golden Guardians collapses very nicely to turn.
Blind on the top side of the map, which does mean that their bottom lane is open to potentially get dove. 4 members of Golden Guardians heading down.
Contracts on that flank. It's going to be Ole taking the damage first. Nice aggro. Smoothie back onto the turret. He's going to be the focus here. Sven tries to get that speed to him. Contracts going to use the World Ender, and they have not taken down Smoothie. Unbreakable Will keeps him alive, and this is looking good. Another true shot barrage. Let me give this one to Frog, and he's saying, come on, man.
But they just killed the turret straight up. They had the rift, so TSM with a great...
Both junglers are there. 9 to 8. Contract smite is bigger.
Sven is pretty separated from the team, but Golden Guardians I don't think had eyes on him, so looking like it will just be a TSM Dragon here.
Conceded, but there goes Bergson into the middle of the fight! And that's going to be Froggy going very low. Contracts on the back trying to do what he can. Is deftly throws in the shots, but it's not going to be enough. Haunter, before he goes down with his passive, dies. And what a pickup there for Sven and TSM.
Similar compositions like this withstand early deficits and come back late, but TSM trying to push that advantage.
Haunter throws down the ultimate, rings the dinner bell, and it's going to be Smoothie hit up first. A nice knock up on Contracts, and he can't get the Qs to hit. Still trying to get in with that Darkened Blade. Last one not hitting Bjergsen as he's still slowed. That's a shutdown going over to Deftly as they just have enough, but it's hard for them to get on these kills.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, and that was the flash forced on Froggen from Bjergsen in that 1v1. So TSM wanted to move in for this buff, but Golden Guardians, again, moving their members over, and they do take it away.
Acadian right in. They bump Ole over the wall. Contracts low. He's going to have World Ender up there. Nice shot by Deftly. Early true shot barrage. They're going to have enough damage to finish. World Ender comes out. Smoothie wants in. Bjergsen onto Froggen is on the top side fight. We're getting split up here. Broken Blade throws the ultimate out, but not going to get a kill on that one. As Froggen and Bjergsen walk away with slivers. Contracts and Ole doing the best they can to get a kill. The first one onto Smoothie. As Broken Blade now in a real bad spot. Cooked up in the frying pan and taken down.
3 kills the way of Golden Guardians there. And they're looking to chase very successful when the front line is there. Sion is protecting this Ezreal. There's so much more threat on Sven, and here it comes.
Oh, the face check for Bjergsen! It's not enough armor. He goes down, and Contracts and the team are going to take a nice chunk of gold.
We are just about dead even here at the 20-minute mark as TSM close to picking up a couple of those kills.
Better choice now.
And that was just a fantastic job by Frog in sussing out where Bjergsen was on the side. He checks the brush with the Wall of Pain, pokes Bjergsen out. Bjergsen has to E out, and then
for just a moment for a bit of sight on it. Smoothie staying for guard as well. True shot barrage goes across Acadian, gets him pretty low. Bjergsen's going to lock down Contracts. No smite contest available. Haunter tries to get the decimating smash down. Smoothie in a bad spot as he puts on Unbreakable Will. Contracts onto Bjergsen on a 1v1 as he glacial pass over the wall. And GGS do not get the Baron, but they do get a good fight and possibly some map push.
They're going to get some other form of CC, so there's a lot of ways for them to stay safe, but TSM has been moving around the map better, and as a result is ahead. We'll see if GGS can find the play.
Good Wall of Pain onto Sven. Smoothie going low. Try to get near his Contracts, but he can't get the knockdown. There's the last one into Bjergsen. True shot barrage crushes. A little bit of damage, but Bjergsen dodges it, actually.
Broken Blade.
Broken Blade and Smoothie still trying to get on the side of the fight. Contracts about to be going down as he throws on the Zanyas. His ultimate is down, and he is down as the shutdown comes in from Broken Blade. Looks like Haunter could be next. Everybody's so gold, and that's what TSM is picking up right now. The turret goes down. That's a kill coming in for Froggen on the Requiem. Finally, he feels good with Broken Blade and Acadian going down. The triple overall as GGS says, not yet, TSM.
They will take an Infernal, and this is still anyone's game. TSM, the initial Sven isn't with the team, and he was spotted on a ward, so we could see Golden Guardians trying to engage on someone here. Ole's bringing the ult back, and in they go.
Contracts is in. They go through the base gate. Bjergsen and Acadian on one side. You got Smoothie and Broken Blade on the other. The 2v2 versus 2v3. And it's split's going to go. Bjergsen left, Acadian right. They're going to put the Bash brothers together to see if they can get a fight going, but nobody wants to take this. Nice dodge by Broken Blade. One of 6 feet, he's getting out of the way, and it looks like he's gonna go down in this run. So mid lane's now gonna be pushed by Sven and Bjergsen, as it's gonna have to be reacted on by GG. TSM say, yes, we'll take the fight, we'll get the objectives.
Yeah, this is the guerrilla tactics. Broken Blade bought so much time.
Wow.
And even definitely didn't go back to base. 5 members chase the Urgot, and TSM will take an inhibitor.
Just hold the pause button on GGS's Baron here. So allow that to go over. They feel like the inhibitor turret in mid is a good enough fight, and that can open up game for them a little bit later. Baron grabbed up here, 35 minutes by GGS. Having a pretty good game, everything considered.
It is around. If they could get both, they could maybe end the game, but they're TPing in.
Bjerg's teleport is to be behind them. Oh my god, they get on Deathly for once! Saved, there it is by Ole. He spits him out with the flash. Deathly's alive. Can he stay alive? Broken Blade is on him, and he is gonna be alive from the Seraph's Embrace shield. Bjergsen and Hans are now on the bottom side of the fight as a resurrecting Contracts trying to get back in. Smoothie adding the crowd control. Froggen's up, Froggen's down, but he's still able to add the damage. The wall of pain slows, but still, so little deaths in this fight. Already 2 on the side of GGS for TSM. 1 for GGS. Requiem comes in, and Acadian just goes down. Haunter, Contracts, and Froggen are looking for safety, but also to not allow the Elder Drake to go down. So touch and go, and Sven is still 100% health.
I cannot believe after all that is another 2-for-2 fight, but Golden Guardians are TPing back in. They brought Froggen back. He's level 18. He's trying to get behind Sven, who has no flash.
Still has the home guard speed on. A nice hit. Wall of Pain goes down on his Sven. Defile's there. They're walking on fire now. Smoothie tries to get himself to safety, but he's yanked back into this fight. Contracts gets another one there with the chains, and now they're onto Broken Blade. They will shatter him, and it will be a started Elder Drake as a few more shots come through to drop the last member of TSM.
Another triple kill for Frog, and he comes up huge for the Golden Guardians. They are on to the Elder. This is their dragon, and we have truly arrived at the late game. Deathcap Karthus, 6-item Ezreal, and Golden Guardians in full control.
And this is about 1,000 gold shutdown we had going from both ADs to the other team, so big money coming.
Froggen, when they heard he was going to be back in the LCS.
And maybe once, but possibly never have I seen somebody be able to teleport and then come back
Here
into
they
the fight. Off of it, Sven's shield was up for just enough time. That's going to be a very rooted Haunter underneath the turret. He has to get away from it so it's not heating up for the other members of the team. Smoothie tries to get in with a beautiful bull rush. What a hit from Contracts! And that's going to be Bjergsen in the middle. Throws down the ultimate on himself. Very low members of GGS, but they're still alive to fight, and that's what matters. As a final shutdown comes in, Orbital Laser online, and there goes Acadian. 2 dead, 3 dead on the side of TSM, and GGS is walking through the base with minions.
And there's such low health bars. Contracts barely surviving, keeping the GA alive. It is still Sven up with 6 items on the Ezreal, but he is flashless. Bjergsen alive too. They are going to have to give up the inhibitor, but they will live in this.
It was taken right down. Yep. Big meteoric hole in the ground.
An old magic mantle. That'll fix it.
Good Wall of Pain. Froggen's going to definitely take a little bit of attention here, but plays the Blast Cone game to get himself to safety. Smoothie's looking for his way in. Sven throws down the ultimate. There's the speed. There's the ricochets. Haunter onto Sven immediately to shut down the DPS. Definitely in the back with a few on him, but 2 helping. And that's going to be Acadian coming back up. Is it enough time? He reses, and there it is. Froggen getting with the Requiem. Beautiful timing. World Ender going back up. The Contract's able to get himself to safety here as this fight goes a little slow and then a little fast. Everybody's waiting to when to pull the trigger again. As Smoothie over the wall. Broken Blade made this stain in here, but it looks like they're going to stay for safety or just try to corrosive charge over the wall. The vision is denied as they try to put more in. I see the game they're playing. They just want eyes on the Baron, and so much damage with the Ezreal hit coming in from Deathly. Drops 1, and we will see Smoothie going down to Froggen. Broken Blade trying to make the plays, or does he go away for the day? That's going to be a hit onto him as now he'll draw Contract's attention. Probably go down for this situation, but he'll get help from the team.
Yeah, he's getting zoned out. Golden Guardians taking no chances there. They grab another Baron, and they are TPing straight to mid lane.
Bjergsen, the man to find the plays that aren't even there. Ole almost going down, another shard to come out. He's going to spit it right in the middle of the team, but he does get a double kill for his efforts. Ridiculous that Bjergsen can keep doing this.
Huge play there, but Bjergsen, we'll see if they need to delay for Sven. Let's see if they can do it.
Oh my word, still 45 seconds on Bjergsen to even come back in, and definitely is demolishing these turrets. Looks like they'll get a bit more in. I thought Broken Blade was going in harder. There's the Hextech Ultimatum, definitely trying to stay alive. He's down to about 400 HP. Fear Beyond Death will finally drag one in. That's the Resurrection coming in as well. And it looks like Broken Blade goes down. Smoothie goes down. Golden Guardians feeling good as Broken Blade heads for the high hills. Sven falls. The Nexus is open. At 29 to 14. Golden Guardians drops TSM.
And that will do it. Golden Guardians back-to-back wins, 2-0 on the weekend, taking down TSM. And such a close final battle there. Broken Blade getting taken down right before his ultimate, was able to grind up definitely with the Fear Beyond Death. He does not go down. Definitely stays alive, and he is able to clean up the game.